27 days and counting to one of the most important presidential elections of my life and my children's lifetime. One of the biggest topics in this election year is immigration. To say that the least, the past 4 years, 3 years, immigration truly has been out of control. This country always had immigration. Immigration is a big part of the economy of this country. This country is built on, is a capitalist country, and is one of the key components of capitalism is cheap labor. Immigrants are cheap labor. Illegal immigrants are cheaper labor. And so the idea that we don't need or don't want immigrants is a falsehood. True that the borders need to be controlled, but I think it's has been more of a political football, has been kicked back and forth down the field of politics. It's an issue. Why didn't Biden do an executive order 2 years ago? Biden has this belief that everything should be solved through legislation, through Congress. And it is better to resolve problems through Congress, because when you do executive order, next president can come in behind you and just erase it from the books. But if it's done through Congress, it'll take an act of Congress to overturn it. And there's where the president will have veto power. So it's one of the reasons why Biden would not do an executive order 2 or 3 years ago. Now, Congress put forward a plan that was written basically by Republicans, and the Congress agreed on it, and and Biden said, "You put it on my desk, I'll sign it." And so Trump said, "Don't send it to his desk. Kill it." And so the Republican-held House did just that. They killed it. It was an answer to the problem of the border, and they chose to kill it because that would take away a talking point or election point for Donald Trump. And so when they killed it, that's when Biden wrote an executive order to deal with the border. And since he did that, the illegal crossings have gone down. And so when they killed it, that's when Biden wrote an executive order to deal with the border. And since he did that, the crossing has gone down. And so, when they killed it, that's when illegal crossings have gone down. And so, when they killed it, that's when illegal crossings have gone down. And so, when they killed it, that's when So that's not an issue with me. If it was that important, then Congress should never have killed a bill that basically the Republicans wrote. So it's not an issue on my decision who I'm voting for president. So that's my point of view. If you're registered to vote, vote. Pray on it. Pinch your nose. Vote. Vote for somebody. If you agree with the Republican policies, vote for them. If you believe with Kamala Harris, vote for her. If you're not sure, flip a coin, but vote. Do not let your vote go to waste. I'm praying for the last election had a 66% voter turnout. That was the highest since I think it was 1900. And I believe this should be higher than that. It should be 75%. People need to vote. People need to decide, make a decision on the direction of this country. So 27 days to that date and counting. Get out and vote.